Turning to our weather now here across Southwest Florida. It was a record-setting morning for Punta Gorda and Naples. Punta Gorda, we dropped down to 27 degrees. The last time we were that cold was December of 2010. So it's been quite some time for sure. Now, as for Fort Myers and Naples, we were that cold yesterday morning as well, but still mid-30s. We were about 20 degrees colder than average. As for your afternoon temperatures, we did finally hit that 70-degree mark in Fort Myers. Naples, we topped out at 66 degrees. For Punta Gorda, 67 this afternoon. But overall, look at this. For Punta Gorda, we ranged from 27 this morning up to 67 degrees. That's a 40-degree temperature range, and one that you only see when you have extremely dry air in place. All of us definitely feeling that dry air for sure. Now, heading into tomorrow, you might be wondering, okay, do we have another cold snap on the way? Well, we do have some cooler temperatures expected Thursday and Friday. That will be with another cold front that comes through Thursday morning, but it does look like this next cool snap will be far more short-lived. So we'll return to average, close to average at least, into the mid-70s as we take you through the weekend. Before we dive deeper into that cold front, let's take you live outside, talk about the here and now. Live look from our Sunseeker Resort Charlotte Harbor, heading southbound this evening down US 41, crossing over the Peace River and heading from Port Charlotte into Punta Gorda. It's just a beautiful evening. Port Charlotte right now sitting at 63 degrees, and currently in Punta Gorda we are sitting also at 63. A little cooler in the Cape. We're at 60 degrees currently, and then for our friends on Sanibel, we're at 58 degrees. And if you've looked at any of those sea surface temperatures out there, those temperatures are currently in the mid to upper 50s. So overall, the Gulf exceptionally chilly. Typically, we don't see the Gulf drop quite that cool, but considering just how cold it has been, especially with those mornings and prolonged periods of coldness, that's why we are much chillier out there. Now, as we take you through this evening, partly cloudy skies are forecast. Temperatures dropping from the upper 50s into the lower 50s by 10 and 11 o'clock. Here's our next cold front, one currently producing wet weather across Tennessee, now moving into northwest Georgia, across Alabama, and then heading into southern Mississippi. On the northern side of that system, we actually have snowfall for parts of the Ohio River Valley, but at least a more typical place where we expect to see snow this time of year. As of now, not anticipating snowy conditions to impact, say, our friends in the Carolinas, as they've dealt with the last couple of weekends. So for us, we will have rain showers roll through. That ridge of high pressure will be retreating. So let's take you through things hour by hour. Right here at 8 o'clock this evening, expecting those partly cloudy skies. That's how we'll kick off tomorrow morning. Nice dry air in place. It's going to be a cool start. We'll wake up to widespread 40s, but not expecting 30s. Not worried about cold weather alerts. Yes, you'll still want the layers in the morning, but just not nearly as many of them. So not expecting any record lows either. Otherwise, lots of sunshine on the way. That'll quickly help to warm temperatures up. Most of us tomorrow afternoon climbing into the 70s. So finally closer to average for this time of year. It's the warm surge ahead of that approaching cold front. Late Wednesday night heading into early Thursday morning right here around 3 a.m. That's when those rain showers start to move into our northernmost communities. Right here at 7 a.m. for your Thursday morning. You'll want to have that rain gear on standby. Scattered showers are expected for the morning, followed by breezy conditions Thursday afternoon. So Thursday, Friday on the cooler side, but at least for tomorrow morning, again, you don't have to worry about those cold weather alerts in effect. 41 tomorrow morning in Arcadia and Punta Gorda, 46 degrees tomorrow morning in Fort Myers. Afternoon highs climbing into the mid-70s, spot on for this time of year. And then for your Thursday morning, definitely have that rain gear close as that front comes through. We'll stay on the cooler side into your Friday and then warm up nicely heading into the weekend.